All right, so I'm gonna hug the tree. Oh, this is cool. You can't see me, but I'm here. Yo, 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 yo. So we are on an adventure today. Like, man, I am heading to one of the most, I don't know, like childhood dreams of mine was to visit the Redwood Forest. Like, they have incredible trees. So I'm not going to the national park, but I'm going to, I think it's like Muir. I can't say it, but I'm going to that place right outside of the Golden Gate Bridge. So I get to cross the Golden Gate Bridge, which I'm like super duper pumped up about more than anything. And then being able to go see these magnificent trees. I'm about to give me something to eat, and then I gotta go print off this ticket. So let's do it. All right, so I had to stop into Office Depot because I needed to print off my ticket for today. But so that y'all know, there's two ways to park. One is through some parking lot that has a shuttle, and that costs $3.50, or you can park on the lot, and that is about $8.50, I believe, and then it's $15 to get in. But yeah, just left Office Depot, and I'm ready to go now. And so that you know, you have to do a reservation for the parking lot. I believe they go by 30-minute slots, so I guess that helps with the traffic and making sure that people can limit how many people go into the park at a time. We checked on Saturday, and when we went on Saturday, a couple of the slots were like already sold out. So make sure that you get it in advance. And you need to buy everything online. I'll leave the link below so that you can figure out how to get there and stuff like that. So. All right, what's up, beautiful people? All right, I'm on my way I'm here at Muir Wood National Park. Came to see some of these trees, so I'm excited. Get to see what's going on. It's like a nice walking trail, nothing special.
We're doing this, or we're going to camera?
Yes,
okay, all right, pressure's on. Okay, so if you stick to the yellow pack,
okay,
that's where all the glory is. Okay, it's the bottom of the floor. Starting here, you're going to head in. I say stick to the right side of the creek. You'll hit Founders Grove. Keep going, hit Cathedral. You'll go all the way to Bridge 4. Unfortunately, Hillside Trail's closed. Okay. So you'll just turn around at Bridge 4. That's my favorite part of the park. So it's not going to be a waste of your time to do it twice.
All right.
And then when you get to Bridge 3, cross it so you can come that way. And then you'll be able to hit all three of those groves. Ooh. And so that's where we see our biggest family tree circles. Okay. So because 90% of the trees grow from burls, which are these bulbous masses at the bottom of the tree, they basically send up clones from them. Oh. So you're going to see a lot of those family circles or fairy rings in those locations. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's also a tree in Bohemian Grove where you can stand in it and high five the inside of the tree.
Oh, we're definitely going to do that.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so I am going to do the Bridge 4 long. It's about an hour and a half all the way through, like just the loop of it. It's about a mile and a half altogether. So, man, we're gonna check it out. This place is like super duper gorgeous. I'm loving it. Like, it just feels like you're just in like this magical like fantasy world. All right, man, it's a cool story. Like, man, this is stuff that me and my little brother would just like dream about doing. We used to love going into like our forests back in Florida. Where we were at in Florida before, as kids, there was a lot of forest around. And so we would go through and check all these places out. I almost ran into somebody. But yeah, like we'll come check all this stuff out and we'll be like, man, this stuff is so cool. And so we used to play adventures. And I know for a fact that if we could have came to somewhere like this, it would be incredible. Yeah.
We are sharing the scenery with the ancient people here. They are ancestors of Cosmere people. So environment like this stretched 100 miles to the south, then to the north, all the way up to the Oregon border. We have, in a way, extension of Muir Woods, over 450 miles. That was approximately 2 million acres. So 2 million acres is kind of hard to imagine, but say number, just switch to the people, 2 million people, right? What's left today is approximately 100,000
Wow.
acres.
2 million.
So they said this tree fell 3 years ago, and the roots aren't actually that, they're really shallow. That's the best way of saying it. That's what they were saying, but the cool thing is how they can connect 50 feet. So they connect to all these other trees, and they work together as a community, as neighbors. Just a whole bunch of them everywhere. All right, so it was great. Like, I enjoyed it. It was so relaxing. It feels like just nature and fresh air. The one part that I loved the most was, like, even now, being able to hear the creek almost the whole time through the trail. I thought that was just incredible. It made for a really good time. Although it's about 50 something degrees here right now, when you start walking and you got a jacket on, it definitely can get a little bit warmer. And I took a couple of breaks, and so I'm back on the road. I'm about to go to my car, and boom,